Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Undertale Deltarune newsletter. This is for Christmas, or I don't know, winter 2024. And I'm very excited to be doing this again because I actually really enjoyed doing the last time. Like I said in the last one, this is just such a great excuse for me to talk about the game and to, get involved with the game in any way that I can because really, really love this series. It's very, very dear to my heart. Got my Omori shirt on, sweatshirt. I don't know why I feel the need to point that out, but I don't know. We played that game on the channel, and that was also a game that was special to me, so I had to represent a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited to be, doing these newsletters once again. I'm really not sure how long this one's gonna be. I'm kind of hoping it's short because it's very late when I'm recording this, and it's freezing in the garage right now. But I also want it to be long. I want good info. I want to see what Toby has to say. We're starting off with a very adorable little image of Toriel, getting some snow. Odd buzzing sound in the garage, but you know how it goes recording in here. Let me double check I know where you guys can see so I don't read off. Right. And let's just begin here, the holiday newsletter. It's cold. Snow has blanketed the ground. In this state, it's hard to know where to find anything. Let's start by looking up, as Toriel is doing. What's this guy? Super hot flamesman? And I have to see it hit his head. Okay, sure, why not? Blue sky. Up above was the blue sky. Suddenly a shadow appeared above you. Okay. Hey, are you following me or something? Hey, if you're gonna follow me around, follow me at the place where it looks like a butterfly. It flew away. Eh? Blue sky. Alright, let's click it. What's happening? Oh my gosh. I'm getting advertised on right now. We're getting advertised on right now. Okay, this is interesting, actually. This is news I haven't seen before. This patch right here. LTS version patch. Oh, no, I haven't seen this. Okay. Well, I'm not getting... Okay, he's putting ads on me right now. I'm kind of... Oh, come on, Toby, really? I did know you switched to Blue Sky away from Twitter. I don't know. I'm still a Twitter guy. I don't really care if you swap. But, okay, we got a Blue Sky ad. I'm not mad at it. This is the place. I think it's pronounced Blue Sky. There, I tested the waters, the ground, and sky. I made several posts about chicken, which actually resembles an image of a dog climbing. I even made a song about carpet. Okay, I listened to the carpet song. The carpet song. Okay, man. Again, this is Toby at Toby Peak right here. You cannot, you can't be mad at it. In case Blue Sky flies away, I uploaded all the posts here as a memorial. That way, you don't even have to remember the website. LTS testing and game change. After 4 months of waiting for a stable version, we were able to update GameMaker and do public testing of its new chapter switching command, game_change. So I guess that allows them to run chapter 1 and chapter 2 on the same engine and be able to swap through it. And I'm sure they want to do all the chapters like that too. So that's pretty cool, and that makes sense because I think from chapters 1 and 2, we can kind of tell that there's going to be a lot of things that mix. A lot of things from chapter 1 might affect your game in chapters 3 and 4. So they want all those files to be on the same engine. So I understand. I like this a lot too. Let me find where I was. However, as a side effect of updating GameMaker, many other changes to the underlying engine cause unforeseen issues to pop up all across the game. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that because I use GameMaker too, and I go through this problem of you go through all these updates and certain lines that you wrote beforehand using the GameMaker language. They change the way that you format things and the way that you write things, so it just gets outdated. And that's a feature that I always have. It doesn't really ever happen, but when you build things over the course of years, like I'm sure Toby is, I can see those updates probably getting in the way. Some old bugs that were already fixed a long time ago. We tried to fix everything we can, but it's hard to know if we got everything. One day in the future, after 3 and 4 are out, we will need to update GameMaker again in an even more extensive way, causing new and unknown bugs, crashes, and strange differences to appear once again in a game that is twice as big as it is now. True. So he's saying later, right, when GameMaker gets updated again, they're just gonna have these same problems all over again. Things that work now are not gonna work, and these are the advantages to writing the game in your own code, right? Or from scratch, I guess, you know what I mean, instead of using an engine like GameMaker. But I don't know. Also using GameMaker, there's so many benefits to it as well. So yeah, I could see the pros and the cons. I hope this illuminates one interesting aspect of game creation for you guys. It really is actually. It's really interesting to hear that kind of stuff, especially when I use the same system as well. It's really cool to hear his perspective, especially a guy like him who's more on the more. I was gonna say more high end, but like it's not like high end. It's just he's definitely more successful, more practiced. Deltarune progress update. Apologies. Buried into the snow. That was a kind of ancient crystal. Is that Temmie? It sure is ancient. It might be even 2 months old. The crystal resonated with the message. Deltarune reached a 6th anniversary. Since Undertale came out, 9 years passed, and I only released 2 chapters of Deltarune so far. True. Get to work, Toby. Get to work. Internally, chapters 3 and 4 are basically completed. Release it then. Release it then. Besides translation and bug testing, they are frozen, waiting to be released. Impatiently, you dug it out. Imagine it was just like, here, we could play the game. Impatiently, we dug the game out. We could play. Seems that the dog will thaw with the passage of time. Don't use the defrost setting. It'll make the fur curl up and get sticky. I think, is it soon? Like, is it soon? I think, oh my gosh. Okay. Don't get the hopes up yet. It might be soon, though. Chapter 3. This game was tested by a professional team on PC. It's a bit strange. Some of the only people that play this game so far are just some talented and reliable guys in the room somewhere. I wonder if they liked it. I'm going to ask if they liked it. I got a response. To summarize, it was a lot of work trying to test all of the subtle details and text differences in the game. On the other hand, is that them saying there's a lot of different routes? Maybe, or maybe just 2 different routes. Okay, come on. On the other hand, it was enjoyable to find these things on your own. As a single criticism, it's a bit inconvenient not being able to save during certain longer portions. Yeah, not enough save locations, but those portions were totally fun, and it made you excited to see what was going to happen next. That seems like a fair assessment. There is a long section where you cannot save, but it's also rumored to be fun. No, I'm not saying that. Dog, twiddler, I'm not. That's what the reviews say so far. Okay. By the way, a number of reports from the testing team were about things that seemed like bugs, but were actually intentional. Okay, let's see what this is. Typo in the text displayed after acquiring Pizza Scent. Overview. There seems to be a typo in the text displayed after acquiring Pizza Scent. The dialogue contains the word, what is that? Pepperoni? Pepperoni. However, it seems the correct word should be pepperoni. Oh. Maybe it's like a pun. Peba? Is that like maybe there's someone like named Peba in the game? I don't know how you actually pronounce pepperoni in Japanese, or like what the actual katakana is. Pepperoni? 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 I don't know. Chapter 3 is solid now. Only console-related aspects remain. Chapter 4. Wait, what? Still no dates. Still no, like, expected around here. Still no nothing like that. Toby, I'm sad. You're making me sad. Chapter 4. The first Japanese translation pass for Chapter 4 was placed into the game. Here's some text, although keep in mind the translation is a work in progress. It will take some months before the translation is completed with the final pass. My kanji is horrible, but there's not a lot of kanji in here. Dana, hehehe. Larusai ni tsukera na. I'm not good enough with the translation, but I can read it. I just don't know what the hell it says. It's cool to see this stuff, though. Interesting also, like, he's kind of sneaky giving us dialogue in the game. Susie. Cute. Okay, I'm excited. Like, I don't know. Out of context dialogue is not going to do too much for me. I'm not going to read this stuff, but I'm excited, happy, cool to see little sneak peeks. After the translation is nearing complete, we will begin PC testing. After that, we will do console testing for both Chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 5? This is clearing where some ice had melted. There's a clearing where some ice had melted. Some team members had to focus on Chapters 1, 2, and 3 bug fixes for a while, but our most recent hires have been able to work on Chapter 5 during that time, so progress has still been steady. The rate of creation is quite solid this time. Many things are in development at once. New merch. Don't care. Not gonna lie. Don't say my name. I hate when you say my name, Toby. Jackson, their love will become yours. Your love will become theirs. Don't say my name. I hate it. I hate it. Even though, like, it's so simple. Like, I understand how it works on the back end. I hate it. I hate it. If Fan Gamer wanted to make another plush, I was told many people wanted a plush of Seam. Okay. I don't think Seam would believe that. In any case, I had to make a design. I like it. Usually I don't like this kind of fur on like stuffed animals or really like anything. It just feels so like fake and thin, you know what I mean? But I like it. It looks cute. Wizard energy. I gave them a staff which they can cast magic, dusty magic that twinkles like broken dreams. Although it could sort of be considered official, there's no tail. Should they have a large fluffy tail? Or maybe it was torn off by cruel and loving what the fuck? By cruel and loving hands. Anyway, by now the tail in your mind should be stronger than anything I show you. Don't be discouraged. New song? Oh, not for the game though. Okay, Theodore Creatore. I don't know if that's how you say that. Oh, sorry. Each song in the game has a unique character that goes along with it. Fun, collaborations, melodies. Oh, as a reference from time to sake, show me an example. The example is the world revolving. Okay, I'll have to listen to that song on my own time. And the conclusion's already right here. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not. Conclusion. On Halloween 2024, we announced Chapter 24 will release in 2025. I don't remember that, but hell yeah. This is 1,000,000% true. We are also working on some other exciting things we can't talk about now. Is that unrelated to Deltarune and Undertale? I figured it wouldn't be. Okay. It will take a while to get going, but 2025 looks like it will be an interesting year. If he releases something else, I'm gonna freak out. What does that mean, dude? That's the thing about when you're vague. It's like you don't want to get people's hopes up, but sometimes your expectations go bigger than like, what does that mean? Does he mean like chapters 5 and 6, or does he mean like something else, like like something else? You know, like something else. Okay, a lot of questions. I'm glad it was short. It was a lot shorter than last time. Oh my god, last time was so long. Nice to get a little read through. Didn't get too much insider info, but I'm not too mad at it. Kind of did a little speed run of it just because there wasn't too much to see, but really enjoyed it. Always really enjoy it, and I'm very excited. Really excited for the new game, man. We're gonna play the shit out of it. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm just so excited, man. Toby's my goat. I love Toby. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.